Hello everybody, my name is LittleMcglitch. Welcome to part 2 of my walkthrough of Mega Man. As of you seen of part 1, I have beaten Gutsman and Cutman, and now I'm going to fight Elecman. So, without further ado, let's get this stage started. Alright, so as I've seen in part 1, I showed you what Gutsman's weapon looks like, Super Arm. Now, take a look at Cutman's weapon, Rolling Cutter. As you can see here, you can use Rolling Cutter to defeat these really annoying enemies that can sometimes block your path to get up here. And we'll be using this against Elecman, so we can get his weapon as well and beat him once and for all. Oh yeah, one thing I would like to say. I'm sorry for the videos being not as good as you would expect, but what would you expect of me? Like I already said, I'm recording these videos off my phone, and that it is kind of hard to make these videos with a device that doesn't really have high quality camera, as of saying use an actual video camera. But either way, I still have a lot of fun making these videos for you guys, and I hope you guys have fun watching them too. Without further ado, it's time for me to focus. Oh, wow, that did not go as planned. Alright, I gotta at least say something else too as well. Throughout part 1 and part 2, because of me not turning off, well, accidentally turning off the console, and that Mega Man has no saving progress or password system whatsoever, I had to restart the game and beat Gutsman and Cutman all over again just so I can make this part. Oh, this weapon here is something that you would want, and the name of the weapon is called the Magnetic Beam. What the Magnetic Beam does is that it creates a platform for you, and that you can use it for a short amount of time before the effects wear off. But before the effects wear off, you can always make a whole new platform for you to walk on. I will give you an example of the Magnetic Beam in a few minutes here. Alright, now it's time to show what the Magnetic Beam does. As of what I said, it creates a platform you can step on it for a certain amount of time before it goes away. But if you make a very big platform like this just by holding down the shoot button and then rinse and repeat, you can create platforms that go throughout the entire stage, and you can just skip everything, basically. Well, not everything. You have a certain amount of ammo and a certain amount of time before you can stop using the Magnetic Beam. But either way, still, it is a fun little weapon to use, and that's something I love doing as well. As what I said, I'll be using the Rolling Cutter on Elecman, so I may beat him and get his weapon too as well. Alright, now it's time to face him once and for all. that was incredibly easy. Alright then, now we got Electman's weapon, and I believe we are pretty much halfway done through this episode. Alright, and now it's time to fight Iceman. Oh yeah, one thing I gotta say is that the way of how I'm going to be fighting these bosses here, I'm going to fight them and go through the stages, the respective order from which boss is weak against what. As of saying that I went to Gutsman first, I should fight Cutman because he is weak against Gutsman's weapon. And so on for Electman being weak to Cutman's weapon, and as I've seen here, Iceman is weak to Electman's weapon, Elect Beam. Ooh, an extra life. Not like I'll need it or anything. Another extra life. Let's go get it. Not like I needed that one anyways, either. Alright, now, let's go ahead and get down here. Alright, now let's fight Iceman. Iceman is just like Electman. Well, not by attack pattern, by weakness. As I've seen here, it takes 3 shots to kill Iceman, the same thing how it takes 3 shots to kill Electman with his weakness. And basically, that's the reason why they are very similar, and I quite find their weapons cheap due to the fact that they can, well, kill their enemies in about 3 hits. But either way, let's get his weapon, and that is basically it for part 2 of my Megaman walkthrough. Without further ado, this is LittleMcglitch, signing out.